Okay, I really like this thing where I'm like showing you a photo and you guys have to guess, okay?
Yeah, let's do it. We got a good imagination.
All right, here's a photo. Tell me what's the story.
That is my mom.
That baby looks like, what the fuck, Mom?
What's the story? Oh, they're gonna recreate it. I like those.
Oh, I like those too.
This is a baby that looks like Mom, but he was actually adopted.
Oh.
That's Andrew Yang when he was a baby.
You're getting warm with the word adopted?
Baby doesn't want to be photographed.
The baby adopted the mom?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
This lady went to an adoption agency, adopted the baby, come to find out it's her real baby that she gave up for adoption earlier in her life.
Good one.
But no.
Damn.
Damn.
That's better than this story, probably.
She adopted this baby. They fell in love.
Oh, shit, no.
No.
It's sweet.
No, it's gross.
But that baby looks like her baby.
Yeah, he does.
He got the same nose and the eyes and the...
Okay, so you guys are correct that this is mother and child here. Okay.
But he don't like the picture though.
Well, what ended up happening is back in 1988, when this little boy was 2 years old.
Before they had color cameras.
They had color cameras back then.
This guy was just going for the vintage look.
Yeah, so this little boy, he was with his dad, and they, for some reason, were like in a hotel, I think passing by, and then the little boy asked his dad, like, oh, can I get some water? I'm really thirsty. And so the dad went to go find him some water, and it was hot water, so he was like cooling it down, putting it like in another cup for like a split second. He wasn't looking at the kid, and that's when he got abducted.
Somebody stole the baby.
Yeah, someone stole the baby.
Oh my god.
Oh, he is a cute baby. He's kind of stealable.
Yeah, he's cute.
But with a face like that, he looks kind of grumpy though.
Yeah, he looks like an old man, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But I wouldn't leave a 2-year-old by himself. Maybe a 3-year-old, but not 2.
Yeah, you're right.
My mom left me when I was 3. We were at Circus.
See, 3 is fine.
Yeah, we were at, so you know in the front they have like those like sweepstakes, sign up for this and you can win this car or whatever. So she was like, oh shoot, like I think my dad was somewhere else, and then she was like, I gotta go buy tickets to the circus show. So she just put me on the boat for the sweepstakes thing, and she's like, just stay here. And then she left. And then that's when the cops came, and then they saw me, and they took me into the police station, and I was crying my eyes out because I could have swore that I was never gonna see my parents ever again.
Oh, shit.
And they handcuffed me to the chair inside the police station so I don't run away. And then finally my mom found me. I don't even know how she found me.
Yeah, that's traumatic.
Damn.
Did they have like nice cuffs for kids?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Some furry ones.
Wait, they handcuffed you?
Yeah, it was big and scaly.
Those aren't for kids.
I know, they're not for kids. The furry ones are not for kids. Okay.
Just a good tip out there. Not for kids.
Pink and furry, not for kids.
So anyway, so back to the story. So for the last 32 years, these parents have been like tirelessly looking.
I would have gave up after 6 months.
It's hard work.
30 years?
It's hard work.
That's like trying to find treasure in the fucking Caribbean Ocean.
Without a map.
I know, right?
Yeah, so the mom, she ended up becoming a volunteer at a major non-governmental platform called Baby Come Home that tracks down kidnapped children, and she has helped more than 20 families find their missing children.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, she's probably there just to find her own. Like, are you mine? No, it's yours. Are you mine? No, it's yours.
Yeah, like she said, like throughout all these years, obviously, like she had hoped that, like, she never ever obviously gave up hope that she would one day find her son. And then just recently she did. She found her son because there was this anonymous tip about like this boy that was, because like throughout all these years she kept following leads, and I think it was like 300 leads, over the last 32 years that she had been following to see if these kids that like rumored like, oh, so-and-so bought this kid or whatever. And then like that's how she was able to help reunite a lot of families. But so that's when, because of this tip, she found out that her son had been sold to a childless couple for 6,000 yuan, which is about $845 in today's money.
Whoa. So this is a Chinese children market.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That fool costs less than a Bitcoin?
Maybe that's a lot of money out there.
There was underground like adoption agencies. You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
Like you think when a kid gets kidnapped, well, I think
It's like for sex trafficking.
well, like sex trafficking or like, you know, like sweatshop
No,
shit.
they even do like the organs and shit.
Oh, yeah?
It's fucked up.
But I thought that just like in rural areas too, they'll be like, hey, you want a kid? All right, we need some farm help. and they get kids.
Right.
Maybe it's one of those situations. Like, we can't have kids. Have you been to an adoption agency? It's too expensive. Yeah. Well, I gotta rent over here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It seems like that's why they're kidnapping kids to sell them and shit.
You want a discount kid?
Well, if you're in the market for a kid, you're in luck. Just snatched up a little fresh little 2-year-old Asian one.
I know, right?
Right.
They'll be like in the fucking alleys of Shanghai, and they're like, "Shh, you want a fucking kid?"
And then
This kid in a fucking trench coat.
there's 3 of them.
Yeah. We're just hanging in the coat.
Yeah, it's like that baby with that fucking strap thing on. These fucking babies.
Or on his body.
It's like, that's a cute one. I like that one.
But yeah, so this has been huge, major news in China. Their reunion.
You know what's crazy? Have you seen those pictures? During the Great Depression, there's like a woman with kids, and it's like free kids, or they're like selling their own kids and shit because they couldn't feed their kids. Yeah, and that's here. It feels like it's so foreign.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna show you guys the reunion video. It's really heartwarming.
Okay.
Would you even remember though? That's 2. I don't remember shit, man. I remember one time. That's it. One little thing.
I wouldn't remember.
From being 2 years old.
I might have like 2 memories from 3, maybe, and then maybe a little bit more for 4.
I remember crying on a bed. That's all I
I
remember.
have a 2-year-old memory.
How you know you were 2 though?
Oh, because it was my birthday.
Oh.
I was turning 2 and I remember the cake.
I have memories of being in my mother's womb. I used her eyes.
Okay, here we go.
Oh fuck, dude, that's crazy.
She's like, you're still bald.
I know. You look the same, baby. Look, he got baby hair, dude. He's got the little bit of hair on the top like a baby.
Oh, that was
He's like, I'm sorry, I went to get water.
fuck.
Damn, that's crazy.
You think she's gonna give up on the?
Man, he looks exactly like his mom.
Damn.
That fucking killed me.
That was good.
I have the right to make that joke, by the way. Not a lot of people do.
No, you don't.
But no, it's because it's him not making fun of people. It's
Yeah,
it's his own his own people. Right?
Yeah,
That's right.
that's true.
Oh shit.
I better not hear a hair joke out of you guys.
Never, dude, never.
But yeah, it's been crazy. Like all these years. So the thing that I really want to know is like what's going on with the adoptive parents. Who did they buy this kid from?
Did he have a good life?
Yeah, did he have a good life?
What if he had a better life there?
I know. He's like, I want to go back.
Well,
Yeah, he's like the water's always lukewarm at my new place.
He starts living at his new place and he's like, I don't like this very much. I don't like it.
No, look, so the only thing I do know about this guy now is that he owns an interior design business. That's it. Oh, and then like the mom was like, because she was holding on tight to his hand, like this throughout this whole like reunion, and
Was he like, my arm can't breathe?
like they were getting interviewed and stuff, and she was like I can't, like he can't leave me again. Like there's just like I can't lose
Just don't put him down anywhere.
this 34-year-old man. Like, but I don't know. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Imagine being in that situation. You're 34 years old. You've already lived your whole life, like, you know, up until then. You have your business that you're running. I'm not sure if he has his own family and stuff, but you have a whole life. And then next thing you know, you reunite with your long lost parents, and they have been searching for you for 32 years, like never giving up, always hoping you'd come home. And then now you get reunited. Like, imagine the pressure for that kid to not leave them and like go back to his own life. Like,
I wonder at what point he found out that his parents weren't his real parents, though.
right.
You know?
Because that hug looked like he missed them. I wouldn't run up and hug. I was like, I don't know, like that's kind of weird.
So he had to have found out, you know.
Yeah, or he remembered.
Unless the producers were like, hey, when I open this door, okay, I want you to run outside with a lot of feelings.
Like, we gotta do it again. That was bullshit.
What at the very beginning, he was like this.
Goes, yeah.
Cut, no emotion.
That's not going viral. That'll never go viral.
Can you just do this and embrace them?
Yeah,
Embrace.
Come right out. And then it's like, okay, action. You hear him, he hits the door with his head. He's like, okay, I need another one.
But yeah, I mean, probably because of the entire like media circus is there, so maybe they felt like that, like for him, probably like that need.
Embrace him, okay? And you have to hold for at least 2 minutes, man. He's all motivating him. Okay, you haven't seen him for 30 years. Okay, this is something.
So yeah, what's my motivation? Tell me, please.
When you get there, you embrace her. He goes, but I don't even know this woman. Shut up. Okay.
But yeah, Yeah, they did do a DNA test.
They did a 24andMe.
24.
Because it's the Chinese version.
24andU.
What's 24 in
24.
In Mandarin?
24. Okay. And me.
24andMe.
Yeah, 24和你 and you.
Yeah.
Or 24和我.
Yeah. I knew the wolf.
24汉我.
24汉我.
Doesn't really flow off the tongue.
No, that shit flows, bruh. 24汉我. Find your parents. 24汉我.
No, well, yeah, they did. They said that they have been able to. Where's the statistics here? They said in 2016 the ministry launched Reunion, an online tracking system that helped find 4,385 of the 4,467 reported missing children.
Wow, that's a good track record.
really good.
I want to start an organization like that and call it What About the Children?
Children.
Yeah, What About the Children?
Is that the one we're doing together? No.
No, for us, we're gonna do pedophile hunters.
Oh, that is us.
different.
That is us. That is
Pedophile
us.
hunters.
You're right. Thank you.
I thought we were gonna do coyote hunters.
That's different. That's different.
Oh, okay, okay.
There's a lot of business.
Yeah,
Okay, right, sorry.
I'm gonna have a lot of organizations, like a lot.
Okay.
But there's that one that's legit. We saw at the Tony Robbins seminar. It's called like
Underground.
Underground Railroad, was it?
Yeah.
But it's fucking sick. So this organization, all these like retired or current active military, police, investigators, CIA, FBI, all these like top-notch dudes. They have this group where they find like kids who were abducted in child sex slaveries.
Really?
Yeah,
They come in and fucking SWAT gear and shit. They're like, bam, fucking.
That's tight. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher's involved with something like that, and also there's this app that if you go to hotels, that they encourage people to download this app and then take photos. We talked about
Take photos of kids?
No, take photos of your room. So then they can, like the room number, which hotel you're in, like the city and all that shit, of that exact room. So then they like cross-reference through all that bullshit that's online.
Like the kid porn and the real porn.
Whoa, so when they see an environment behind the kid, they know where it is. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like this
Interesting.
whole app. Fuck, I forgot what it was called.
Database.